on you, cuz. Let me see what you got, Wimo. Let me see what you got, Wimo.
You going at it with Dwayne, cuz. Leave me alone.
That's what I'm saying, cuz. You play him.
Dwayne, I mean, Wimo, you play me for some money.
You going at it with Dwayne.
You play me, Wimo. You already know you're not going to play me, you fat ass nigga.
Cuz, be Dwayne and I'll play you.
Dwayne, I mean, Wimo, you got to pass a lot of people on my list before you play me.
You still talking, cuz. You still talking. You down right now.
You ain't down. I ain't gonna perk.
I'm down too.
Who down?
He told I'm down too.
Lost 400, he lost 200 with Wimo. Like, hey, I'm losing all my money betting on this nigga, man.
Nigga, y'all need to bet. Shut up.
I'm gonna be up $200 right now, man.
Kool-Aid, you 0-3 right now, Kool-Aid. Since last night.
Y'all all right? Yes, sir. Let me mute my mic. Dwayne, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dwayne. Yes, sir. I know, Carl. I know, cuz. I know. I talk to y'all, boy. I been game tap.
Out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. This is taken near the 13. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
All right.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Brees now. And his first look is incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn, but it'll be 2nd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Brees going to throw. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
They do go for it. It's Brees. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From the gun, Jackson. Roberts has it. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Brees going to go on 4th down. Open man is Michael Thomas. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Brees now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Brees here finding Kamara, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
We're scoreless after 1. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 16-yard touchdown as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Check, 47. Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. A.J. Klein. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Hey, lady. Yellow lady. Let's go. Here we go. Good set.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
He wasn't ready.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up.
Ready. 5-9. 2 kill. I got you. Under 10. 10. 2 kill.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. He's going to go up top for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson, there on the coverage. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Shotgun now for Breeze. His throw incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on 1st and 2nd down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
This is complete to Michael Thomas. And they'll get this down to the 10. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. Here's Breeze to throw. This is caught by Ginn. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. That 1st down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7. Now Breeze again. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a 1st down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short.
50 seconds to Mike. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Hey, orbit. 11. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. 57. Mike, 57. Check. 57's the Mike. Watch 57. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
And that'll set them back 5. On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. This just a 24-yard attempt. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Here we go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Check. Fresno.
From midfield now, here's Jackson out to his left. This will be caught by Brown. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. He may try and run for this. 9 yards that time on the keeper. Brings up 4th down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Snead's got it. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from a yard out, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they got it 1st and 10. The run there on 1st down, going to get him 5 up to the 30. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
But I am going to still buy a shower thing. Like, I could really talk about it enough. I'm not going to because I don't want to get easily investment and questions. Somewhere in my room. I ain't going to
61, Matchbox Lights.
Again, it's Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
Don't go mess up with the shower. She might take the towel. Oh, yeah, in that bathroom, yeah. So that's not really me. She put it up.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I don't know. I could put
Ready. 95-56.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Check 48 the mic. Check 48 the mic. Yo, get that ball. Get that ball.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down. Close it out.
The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. On the move to his left. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road, and everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they hit the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
Ingram again. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Jackson from the shotgun, rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. The tackle by Janoris Jenkins.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. Ingram's got the first down and more. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 34 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Breeze. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack.
Kill. Come again. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Give me that ball.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. He gets it to Thomas. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Back to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to squeeze it in there at this stage of the game. You got to take some chances. Nice job to knock it away, though.
You're so right. Understanding where they are in the game, you got to take that opportunity and maybe thread the needle. Unable to get it done there.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Breeze. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Able to slither by. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory.
Do you think they thought at all that would be their last point?
This game, no.
But what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the
Look at the group chat, Richard.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
And Dwayne, you got to look on that Alvin Kamara too, cause I was hitting blunt.
Sounds like a
That bitch was being fit though.
Yeah. I'm going on my head.
What's up? We're running back. And you nah. And the only reason I started chewing clock, cause you started chewing clock. I don't really do that shit. We finna run it back. Y'all boys can watch another one, man. I'm gonna take that accelerated clock off though. I know that.
Too late. If I was y'all, I'm gonna play him again, girl. It ain't even worth it, girl.
I'm good, cause I'm good. You know, you seen Lamar had 118 QBR, 100%. Y'all boys right. I'm starting to see when the nigga bite in for that run, I gotta start passing. I see what y'all talking about.
You hot right now?
Yeah, I am. I was hitting the blood too the whole game.
Okay. I'll make sure.
That's why he'll get some of the passes. I was hitting that bit. That's why he got that Alvin Kamara. That bit was the pit though.
Like high off that reefer.
Brandon Carr came through. Let me tell you how you take the shit off.
They said the 2021 season can start in December. Can end in the summer. Man, let's play some mud or team up, bro.
It's the last game. I'm finna play Dwayne. I'm trying to get up, boy. Shot at here.
No, I ain't playing that serious.
Nah, he gave me a reap.
You said what? You wanna play anyway? We're playing mud, huh?
I sent you.
Not. That shit is crazy. He beat you in a team in one day. Like what's wrong?
They got about a good 10 minutes.
Oh, they go. Damn, what's wrong? You finna get off? You?
I'm on the phone.
So it's what? Me with Mo Richard
What you mean he paid for his team?
versus Dwayne Pugh and
I'm not coming for that
Kool-Aid?
shit, bro.
You said what?
I don't want to win. You said what?
He good though. He got his team. His team.
I don't got no
His
problem.
team
They
wrong.
want to keep their same team the whole time. I'm not gonna do that shit.
I'm different. I was never on Caleb's team.
That's even, Caleb. Tell us that even, Caleb.
No, that's not. How that's not even?
No, make it even then. Make it even.
All right, me, Richard, Carl versus you, Kool-Aid, and Whitlow. That's not that. Whoa.
No,
that's
it's
not even.
not. That's not even. No, the fuck.
Hey, listen, Whitmo. They tried you last time. They tried you, Whitmo. God,
I
they
ain't
trying
saying
to-
Whitmo's hard. It's just not even.
No.
Dwayne, you
I'm
got a
talking
team?
about, talking about Richard and Whitmo. You said y'all was like Whitmo not like that.
You got offense and defense?
Y'all said Whitmo not like that.
It's the
I
NFL.
said Whitmo
Yeah,
like a seven.
I can't have an off day.
Exactly. Listen,
Caleb,
listen, I said Whitmo play this joint. You know some, cuz Whitmo not that good, cuz. I'm like, so
Caleb.
y'all tripping, cuz.
Caleb,
What's up?
Damn,
You got-
damn, Pugh?
you got a
Damn,
defense?
With Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
Hello?
Stay quiet. See, look.
Caleb, you got a defense?
Boom this one away.
Yeah.
Nah,
I only had
Richard
one
couldn't
off
do
day.
it.
I ain't play what's called like that.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. As
So
it's
me,
3
Carl,
games over for
Richard versus
touchback.
Kool-Aid. Oh, it don't matter, cuz.
Can you and Reggie get y'all dick out your mouth, cuz?
So we can't. I can't keep Richard.
That's
Cuz.
what I'm trying to figure out.
I can't catch Richard. Listen, Rich want to play with me because he like the scheme we running. Cause it ain't my fault he like the scheme. Cause.
Let me see if Cam get on. Hold on.
Like you saying, all these people in the party, all these people in the party.
You want to stay with Rich? I can't stay with Cam, cuz.
Cam not here though, cause if Richard on God, if Richard wasn't here, I want to say.
But you're not making it even, cuz that's why I'm not feeling.
Wait, I'm gonna. So how good Kool-Aid is?
Cuz not even. Kool-Aid, you got an offense or defense?
Nope, I ain't got that.
That's why I say you did it. Exactly, man.
And you got defense, too.
Exactly.
You got defense, too.
Even though Whitmo got defense, I even say you get Whitmo. Even though he was doing the finesse route.
You're second and a yard from the 34.
Snubble got slant special.
He's going to look deep for more. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Saints.
That's crazy. You come people from out the group, it's like last night, bro.
Trying to make it even, cuz. That's it.
If I already invited him, he not coming in here, cuz. Just play with us in the party. Like we always do.
I make it even, and I
And that makes the score 7-0.
what, Devin?
Yeah, cause you said what call on your ankle. You said Richard on your ankle.
You
You didn't say that? You didn't say that? So it's my last question. It's that one. Is Richard good?
That's me the teams now. I'll let you know. So,
Cuz, what you mean, cuz? I just told you, if you get Kool-Aid and Whitmo,
Send this one away.
yeah, they play.
that is true. Yeah, you right. Cause he don't want to play. As soon Duke all
Kool-Aid and
play.
Dwayne. Kool-Aid and Dwayne.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10.
Now listen. Oh God, let me would have said me, Richard, and Dwayne. Nigga be like, all right, ready up. Nigga been ready up.
Bye-bye.
Bet, come on.
But don't hold
I
me.
guess.
But you, Dwayne.
All right, I guess.
Able to slip across the 30.
But that's touchdown, you know that.
Good for 13 and a Raven first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Question.
So you Whitmo, and Kool-Aid not fair?
To the line of scrimmage and no more.
Hello.
Throwing on second down, Jackson. And that gonna be incomplete.
Take the ball.
Contact, no
Radio.
call, and it's third down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies.
That's crazy, dude.
They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
You said y'all take Dwayne?
On third down, Jackson flush to his right.
Pugh.
He may try and run for this. And they
Damn, dude.
Across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's
Hello?
1st and 10, right at the 40.
Caleb. Am I lagging or I'm tripping?
He's talking to him.
I hear P laughing though. He's giggling and shit.
I know.
And he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
I know. Nigga looking for him, but keep talking.
10, 5, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
No, we're not, but I'm saying, I'm talking crazy.
Good with the football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took him at a pretty good distance.
And nigga act like I'm not supposed to have a touchdown already with Lamar, but man, go give me mine that. I ain't ready. Man, go give me mine back.
But I think there's also something else at play here, Stephen A. Smith. And that is James has more at stake in this season coming back from a basketball perspective than anybody else. When last seen, we discussed this a couple of weeks ago when I was on the show, he was beating Giannis Antetokounmpo and then Kawhi Leonard in consecutive games. This is the last best chance he has to win another championship. And during the time that LeBron and the rest of the NBA has had to sit to the side, who has taken center stage? His primary competition, his number one rival. His rival is not
already down 2 touchdowns in the first half. This becomes a pretty important
LeBron James competes with ghosts, and Michael Jordan has taken the center stage of the entire sports world since the NBA had to go to side.
No, Michael Jordan?
Yeah, because they're on last team.
Why is it fine?
It just show off what he was doing back then. The people, you want what?
Stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
People ain't eating.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. He's got the first down and more past midfield.
Who raised you niggas?
A big time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the...
But be cool.
Picked off by Brad McDougal.
It's not. I got the wrong nigga in slot. Cause I just told you the game is not over.
I ain't gonna lie.
Coming in the line
Carl.
here next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Carl.
They got things going their way early. 13-0.
God damn, people. That shit better than me.
And he's able to get this across the 10
Darn
before
nobody.
being taken down. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. On first down, again, they go pro sides. And he'll be taken down at the 18. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
What you doing?
A second down carry for
You trying to play for it?
and he is going to be stopped
Huh?
behind the line of scrimmage.
Why?
The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
We ain't played in a couple days, though. Huh?
On 3rd down, Will Wilson. And Wilson hit.
What,
It's
nigga?
loose. It's out, fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys will
Back
take over at the 25-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but it isn't worth it at that point. Whatever you're going to pick up, either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
So it should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right.
So what the fuck?
Wrong. Is it because you can
What the fuck going on?
I think ultimately I'm looking at it as a first option, taking care of the ball.
I'm talking about this go.
And that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
He was supposed to
I'm so
come on
surprised.
about Russell fumble.
All right, that's your call. Let's run.
14-0.
Like Lamar didn't fumble. Like niggas you talking. Shut up.
Bro,
You can't run mud, bro. Let's run mud, bro.
I play mud, bro.
No, fuck mud.
You
I'll
said
play whatever.
you said Ken got a beard in here, bro.
Okay, so you ain't you not in here.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the first and goal.
You should.
First and
You
goal.
should.
They're taking a chance to get
So
right
me, Carl, Richard versus Dwayne, Pugh, and Whitmore.
losing yardage to the 5.
Oh yeah, Kool-Aid.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella.
Why are you smiling,
just ate
Richard?
that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before
Please,
the
swear to
game,
God.
You're not smart, Rick.
he's like, hey,
You can tell you're not smart, because I know.
and we said,
Why they not give me the juice box? They give me that except man.
Over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Oh, that shit. Watch out, I'm finna fuck his host.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A
Real more funny as
5-yard
fuck.
loss there is going to bring up fourth down.
What with Mo?
Okay, so you just
Damn, that shit funny. They trying to see if you trying to play for real or not.
well, we have a change of plans now. is
I
what we
told
have.
y'all to test me the team when y'all
I
ready.
think they were looking at the play sheet.
You got the team,
Dial
cuz.
something up to go for
Me,
Shit,
Carl,
man.
Richard. This is you,
I'm not gonna
Kool-Aid,
do
and
that.
Whitmore.
that goes right out the window. Now you have to kick the field goal and hope to come back down the next time and score.
The offense stays out there.
I'm gonna call
Me,
it kid.
Challenge here from
me,
this far back.
me, Carl,
They're
Richard.
going for it on fourth
How me, Carl, Richard, and versus you, Whitmore, and Kool-Aid is not fair.
Cuz he got right back off the mic, cuz.
They'll try and throw.
That nigga, dog.
That is going to be incomplete. They had the play call on fourth and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about just taking care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best.
Yo, we can play mud, cuz.
I know we not.
Definitely, cuz.
Why we
You
not?
man.
Y'all
They
ain't
dug
done
it.
up.
Carl, they dug it, cuz. It's me, you, and Richard, and they dug it, cuz.
The 46-yard line.
But then when Kool-Aid, they play Dwayne, or I don't know, Dwayne uses, I don't know.
Richard, go get some food real quick.
We probably, to be honest, no. To be honest, with you, what we need to do, cuz, you know,
Dwayne got a good team though. That's what I'm
we
saying.
need. This is what we need to do. I'm for. That's what I'm gonna do, cuz. I think you need to win and get under his belt. I'm gonna get. It probably gotta be me, Dwayne, and Richard, so he get that dog. So he be like, turn up, turn up. Play.
Have fun, bro.
Now fun losing.
No money, just fun. That's crazy. I like that. You already
You like when another black man is broke?
Yes, there's a lot of them.
Less than 2 minutes will send you to Orlando or Georgia.
One
Coach Schmidt is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. There's Wilson to throw.
You niggas love going for it on fourth down.
Pick
I
no.
can't bet on that.
Oh my God, Earl Thomas.
Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free.
That's not my user, nigga. That's
not users,
Computer.
Dummy.
That's Earl Thomas too, cuz. Like, how you not catching these picks?
I don't know, bro.
Earl Thomas supposed to snatch that bitch.
They don't care about the situation. They think that play.
Then you gonna come get him?
They're going to run it and pick up whatever they need.
That's crazy.
And we would have a touchdown already with Lamar. He hold me.
They'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So 1st and 10 now from 30. Jackson now. Escaping the pressure right.
Look how he threw it. He put the cane to it.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And now look at him go.
But,
20, 10.
No.
And he will take this
the game is not over.
Did he throw that?
Oh, hell, I'm not betting on you, cuz. I'm not betting on you, cuz.
So y'all just said 21, cuz. Come on, let's play team up.
You did say that. You did say that. You said 21. Oh, we can't play 21.
I definitely did
They
not.
ain't trying to play man. Play team up.
You said we do 21, right? You said yeah.
You did say that.
You said I'm not worried about that, cuz.
So what that's
My car ain't working, cuz. I can't pick you up on car pick me up.
I know, cuz.
I know, cuz.
Look at Sleepy, man.
My Earl Thomas.
He want to
Drop it.
You hear me, Carl?
You said what, Caleb?
I said, cuz you gotta pick me up tonight, cuz my car ain't messing up. I can't pick up too late tonight.
Set at the line for this next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the
I just found a way, cuz.
I might just be walking.
Don't be surprised when you see my car outside. I'm still on my way.
Look how many yards I
Oh,
got.
they hold.
I'm on airplane mode.
They hold.
Hey, why you still watching that shit?
Yeah. I thought they was gonna quit, but
What you mean still watching that? We're still watching the Georgia and LSU game.
Oh my god.
37-10, cuz. We still watching that.
yeah, man.
Q, you think you gonna win some money in Q? You win some money in math, Q? You like that? Q, you like that, Q?
He ain't
Cause he
talking
not on
to
the
me.
mic, cuz.
Yeah, if Cam ain't here, cuz he not on the mic, bro. That boy trying to break me and Richard up. I don't like that.
Y'all married?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We can play team up, cuz. Cause we ducking, cuz. We can play team
Dwayne, if you quit, you get the win. Let's go. Come on.
up. I'm gonna play team up, cuz. We got enough of more.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique and getting it.
No.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit.
All I hear in Kool-Aid broadcast, I'm trying to hit shit, Bobby.
It ain't no good. Yes.
Hey, Pew, cuz the team is me, Carl, and Richard versus you, Dwayne, and Whitmore.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Yeah, we can run with team up, bro.
Okay,
We'll run team up, bro. And then Dwayne and Kool-Aid jump and get down. I know what's called on.
Alright, that's 21-0. Let's go.
Yeah, you know he desperate, cuz that boy picked the field goal. You know he don't kick field goals.
Man, watch out. Yeah, I definitely got ball.
Good save.
Come on, Kool-Aid. Team up.
No.
Bro, watch out. Nigga definitely, no, sir. You quit. No.
I can't tell.
Yes, sir.
It's a bad day.
It's not a bad day, cuz. Well, you right. It's a bad day because nigga had 200 yards rushing. Like, I kept fumbling.